Alright, we already just done this buck while Brian went out to eat. This is the first day of gun season. We got a bow kill deer from yesterday. I'll just go through real quick and show you how we do it. My dad, Dan Drake, Brian, you do it the same. We've all butchered deer together for who knows how many years. So we'll just do this real quick. And then both of that buck and this doe are going to go to deer burgers. So I'll probably save the roast in here, the inner loins and the back straps, and the rest we're just chunking up. I already got started when he pulled up here. I just slid up there, done a little shoe there, and you're gonna get hair, but you can clean it up. I like wearing gloves because the hair don't stick to your gloves. But when these deer get later on in the season, they get pretty fluffy. But it's pretty simple, anybody can figure it out. You're just unwrapping your package. Most butcher shops don't have a little girl riding a bike in a circle.
But what are you doing there to the tail?
Well, these doe tails, sometimes I'll just wiggle that knife in there until you find the joint and it'll break off. There you go. Then you slop that slop off of there. That bucktail, he's so thick I just cut it with the Sawzall.
Your phone's going off like crazy.
Ringing?
No, just beeping and buzzing and hooting and hollering.
That's... E-Factor phones go off. Ask Brian how mad Hannah gets.
Do you notice, like, sometimes I'll be talking and then I won't answer for like 2 hours?
It's like you'll sneak in.
It's because that's because my phone gets put in the bedroom and I don't look at it or touch it. See, now I skin them different.
You do?
I start with both the legs and I get the legs down to here, and then I come around to this side and I do both of these, like maybe about this far in, and then I get on the back with some horsepower and just and rip the hide all the way down to the neck or to the shoulders.
Most of the time I can never get it that far. Hey, move your fingers. So I just work.
You seen a YouTube golf ball one where they use a winch and a golf ball in the skin?
Yeah, I've seen some. Hey, are you gonna tell them what to do? Say you grab it. Tell them you grab it and you cut that right there, right? Cut that skin. You like deer burgers? Yeah, there you go. You're cutting it. Get it cut. Come on, we got more hunting to do. The slop hole.
I want to see how you do the shoulders.
So you cut that 1.1/8 hole right through the plumbing there too. That arrow went in at an angle, up high, took the top of her heart off, and it came out right here. You can get it right here. Right there at my knife, that's where it came out. I just keep skinning down. You can see that the shoulder's right there. See it? That's the start of it. Here, watch your hands, monkey. Just cut straight down and split the hide.
Helps to have a sharp knife like that.
Yeah, I just got that Outdoor Edge razor light. It comes with 6 blades, but I keep using the same one and I sharpen it on crock sticks. And I sharpen it until I can shave the hair on my arm. It makes cutting a lot easier. Hey, I always get down here and use my legs and stuff to get the hide out of that neck area. or you got blood all over your boots. Okay, watch out. Hey, I know you want to go cat speed too. Alright, we got that hide stretched down as far as we want. And Vesper's spitting in the bucket. So, this is just the way I've been doing it for a couple years. I use a Sawzall. Hey, watch out. I'll cut these legs off right here. Just make a cut. Cut.
Oh, you go up in front of the elbow.
Yeah, because there's... And then, hey. You got it? Yep, there's a leg. Throw it in the pile. And then see, for you guys that have never butchered a deer, most...
Yeah, that's what I need to show, that pocket right there. All right, go ahead.
I don't know if a lot of people even know this, but a deer's front shoulders are not connected by bone.
Yeah, bone.
Which my mom didn't know that, and I showed her. See? It's just all muscle in there.
Yeah.
You can cut just a little circle out right above the blade.
Yeah.
There's no ball and socket in there, is there, Stinger?
No. See, cause you keep it there.
Big old slabs. And some of you guys might see that. When you gut that deer and you dump the blood out,
Yeah.
you let it run over that meat. That's where your hams are spread open, and it coats it, and it kind of protects it when you're dragging it out and stuff. So you'll just take your knife and buzz that top layer off, and you got that fresh meat underneath.
Brian thought.
Oh, that's one of mine. I forgot about that.
One in there.
Okay.
Are you going?
Yeah.
Get out them big long back straps. Just find the spine. Cut right along it. You can feel it with your blade.
Just throw another one in there.
And go straight across there. And come down there. Think, are these back straps?
Yeah, put. Back.
And then I do a little time saver, and most of the time it works out nice. I grab that top layer of fat and just get it off of there while the strap edge is
Nice.
still in.
I usually cut it off. That's a lot better to do that like that.
Sometimes you can get it going and it all comes off and it hangs up like this. She's starting to get a little bit of fat on it. Get some mattress back build up.
Ready, Chase.
And that one's ready. Here, we'll just take it out. That way, I don't know if you want to video the other one.
Nah.
Ready, Chase. Ready. Ready, Chase.
I'm going over your shoulder here. It's hard to see what you're doing, kinda. I don't think I got one shot of what you're actually doing here. Explain it a little bit.
You made that cut in there. I got my fingers up in there and you just start cutting it back.
There's like two, there's like here and here.
Yeah, there's the top with all the ribs. So that's just that big piece of meat that everybody and their brother talks about, back straps. That's them. You don't give that away or any other part of your deer unless you have more than enough. Because when you have a good season, you can just share with your whole neighborhood. See, and then see, they just pull right out of there.
Oh.
They're self.
I always cut it.
Yeah, they're self-stopping.
Going here.
There you go.
What are you taking out now?
These are them inner loins. This is the most tender part of the deer. Fillet off that dried blood layer. Dude, them things will melt in your mouth. Which really, sometimes we just pull them out right away. In this case, I didn't.
Yeah, usually we take them out sooner, but
yeah, you can wash that blood off before you get that layer, but you still get a good chunk. Don't ever waste them suckers.
they're so good. On here with the Sawzall, Mr. Crazy.
Remember your video? I like a Sawzall. Yeah, it's just, you do construction, you got these tools, so why not? We're cutting off the rib cage here. I liked your video a long time ago.
Boom.
In this case, I like a Sawzall. Wow. See, then you just keep using that Sawzall. You split the hand. And your battery slowly down. Cut the meat around there till you hit bone. That way you ain't saws on through all that meat. There it is. I just started using this thing this year. My Rapala fillet knife. So awesome.
Okay, well, Tom's got the deer quartered up, and now he's cutting the fat and the silver skin off of the quarters, and he's going to disassemble into the different cuts of meat.
Besides that it sheds water and helps keep them warm.
Desper? Good. Going higher than that.
What is that, the dough? Alright, I'll pull that roast out of there and save it.
Desper, what you got going on over here? Got your bike all tangled up.
Hey, you're gonna get your...
You got there? Roast. That's all for the dough. We'll save both of the doughs roast, and we'll wrap them up, and you can throw them in the crock pot and do Italian deer, barbecue, whatever. Just put that baby right there. And when you grind it all, most of the little fat pieces that you see, it all goes away. Them chunks will fit right in the grinder. Burninator's in a swing. Lose it.
So you're just gonna pick everything else you can off there and put it in there.
Pretty
But
much.
that's how you take the main chunks of meat off of the hindquarter.
Yeah, and then if you Like if you want to cut steaks and stuff out of some slabs, there's that big slab. Like at the store, imagine how much that would cost. And we just shot it with a sharp stick and brought it home. Although we have who knows how much money and arrows and equipment and
Tag, license.
yeah.